meeting right now, and we'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live right here in Loris, South Carolina at Loris High School, home of the Lions, as Logan High School ready to take on the Loris Lions here in Loris, South Carolina. I want to take this opportunity to invite you out this weekend. If you don't have somewhere to go for Easter Sunday, West Logan Church would love to have you. We have 3 services to choose from, 8:30, 10, and 11:30. We want to invite you out for Easter service at West Logan Church. We'd love to have you again at 8:30, 10, and 11:30. We're having a mound meeting right now between the coaches, and we're going to be starting here very shortly. I'm going to mute, and I'll be right back.
This is the fourth and final game of Day 4 in the 32nd Annual Mingo Bay Spring Baseball Classic. This evening, the Logan Wildcats from West Virginia taking on your LORIS Lions. Here are your starting lineups. First of all, for Logan, the visitor. Number 23, the center fielder, Aiden Slack. Number 12, catcher, Jake Rainey. Batting third, wearing 16, the shortstop, Dawson Maynard. Batting cleanup, number 11, third baseman, Garrett Williamson. Batting fifth, first baseman, number 19, Connor Lowe. Batting eighth, the DH, Luke Blankenship. They'll be hitting for Jaron Blake, the pitcher, wearing number 1. Batting seventh, Ivan Miller, the right fielder, wearing number 3. Batting eighth, Ryan Roberts, the left fielder, wearing number 9. And batting ninth, Connor Mullins, the second baseman, wearing number 17. And all the reserves for the Logan Wildcats. Assistant coaches, Roger Getz, Mark Butcher, Doug Williamson, Jim Willis, Ethan Carter, head coach, Kevin Getz. Now, for your LORIS Lions, here are your starting lineup. Number 1, Gavin Gore, left field. Batting second, number 11, Thomas Cox, he'll be pitching tonight. Batting third, shortstop, number 12, Jackson Huff.
That's good.
Batting cleanup, second baseman, number 4, Hayden Day.
There you go.
Batting fifth, catching, number 13, Jackson Graham.
I'm sure you got me something before.
Batting sixth, first
I'm right
base,
behind you,
first
Darren,
base,
just letting you know.
number 3,
Am I,
Suggs.
I don't know. Let me
Am
look.
I in your way?
Batting in
I
the
didn't see it.
7th slot. Batting ninth, the DH, number 8, McKinley Ray. He'll be hitting for the right fielder, number 16, A.J. McCoy. And all the reserves now for the LORIS Lions. Assistant coaches, Wilson Horn, Keith Daniels. Assistant head coach, Sean Lysowski, and head coach, Tim Graham. We ask now that you face center field, remove your hats, put your hand over your heart to honor America, our national anthem.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to start the top of the first inning here at LORIS High School. The Logan High School Wildcats playing game number 4 of the Mingo Bay Classic here in the Myrtle Beach area. We are in Loris, South Carolina. We're probably about 30 minutes north of North Myrtle Beach. About an hour away from where we're staying, down near Surfside Beach.
As well as all your favorites, hot dogs and sausage dogs,
Real fast, we'll give you a lineup. For Loris High School, on the mound is number 11, Thomas Cox. But batting first for them will be the left fielder, number 1, Gavin Gore. Cox is on the mound. Batting third will be number 12, Jackson Hupp, the shortstop. Batting fourth will be the second baseman, number 4, Hayden Day. Batting fifth will be the catcher, number 13, Jackson Graham. Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 3, Aiden Suggs. Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 14, Avery Todd. Batting eighth, Billy Drayton, number 24, playing third base. Batting ninth, McKinley Ray, the designated hitter, number 8, and he will be hitting for the right fielder, number 16, Aiden McCoy. For the Logan High School Wildcats, your lineup tonight, or this evening, will be batting first and playing center field, number 23, Aiden Slack. Batting second, the catcher, number 12, Jake Ramey. Batting third, shortstop, number 16, Dawson Maynard. Batting fourth, third baseman, number 11, Garrett Williamson. Batting fifth, first baseman, number 19, Connor Lowe. Batting sixth, the designated hitter, number 24, Luke Blankenship. He'll be hitting for the pitcher, number 1, Jaron Glick. Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 3, Ivan Miller. Batting eighth, playing left field, number 9, Ryan Roberts. And batting ninth, the second baseman, number 17, Connor Mullins. Leading off the top part of the first inning, we're going to have Aiden Slack leading off for Logan High School, followed by Jake Ramey and Dawson Maynard.
Mind away. Don't cuss.
First pitch to Slack is a bunt, foul. And that makes it 0-1, so no balls and 1 strike on Aiden Slack as we start off the top first part of the first inning. It's a beautiful day here in Loris, South Carolina. Beautiful day for baseball as Slack takes on the 0-1 pitch. Curveball hits him right in the back. So Slack, the leadoff hitter, makes it on a hit by pitch. So Logan has a runner on board. And coming up to bat now for Logan High School, number 12, Jake Ramey, the catcher.
Number 12, Jake Ramey.
We'll angle it a little bit so you can see first base. Jake Ramey, first team All-Stater, coming up to the plate for Logan High School. With Slack at first, here comes the first pitch to Ramey. Runner goes, bunt laid down. Nice job by Jake Ramey. The sacrifice bunt moves Slack over to first. And 1 out is on the board, but Logan has a runner in scoring position with Dawson Maynard coming up to the plate for Logan High School. Sack bunt does not hurt your average, as he laid down a beautiful bunt to advance Slack over. Pitcher thinks about going to second, but doesn't throw it over. Logan getting something going here in the top of the first. Got Aiden Slack at second base with Dawson Maynard at the plate for Logan High School. Pitch, there's a deep shot. That's going to land probably in the gap, and it will. Dawson rounds first. Slack is rounding third on the way home. And a nice hit by Dawson Maynard, a 1 RBI double. Nice job. The RBI double by Dawson Maynard puts Logan on top 1-0 here in the top of the first inning. And now that brings up Garrett Williamson for Logan High School. So the sack bunt works, gets Slack safely to second. And that brings up Dawson Maynard, who rips a gap shot for a double and scores Slack. And now Williamson is up for Logan High School with Maynard in scoring position, and he steps out. Nice hit by Dawson Maynard, giving Logan the early 1-0 lead here in the top of the first inning. Garrett Williamson settles in with Maynard in scoring position with 1 out on the board. First pitch to Williamson, fouls it back, 0-1. So no balls and 1 strike with 1 out on the board. Connor Lowe is on deck for Logan High School with Dawson Maynard at second in scoring position. The 0-1 pitch to Williamson. Curveball, waits on it, fields toward third, holds off Maynard and over to first on the 5-3. 2 outs are on the board. Hard hit ball by Williamson, just a good play by the third baseman. And Connor Lowe comes up, still with a chance to knock in Maynard. Got to think if a single goes up through that Maynard will score.
Connor Lowe.
Connor Lowe comes up for Logan High School. Dawson is at second as Connor Lowe steps into the plate. First pitch in the dirt. Maynard does not advance, 1-0. So 1 ball, no strikes on Connor Lowe. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs are on the board, but Maynard is in scoring position. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swings and misses, makes it 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. 2 outs on Connor Lowe. Dawson Maynard at second base. The 1-1. In the dirt, gets by the catcher. Maynard will advance on the wild pitch in the dirt. 2-1. Maynard now at third base with a 2-1 count. The 2 outs still on the board.
It's a nice school and everything. Yeah, clean. It really is clean.
As Connor Lowe settles in with a 2-1 count. Logan's got a runner at third. The 2-1 pitch. Outside, 3-1. So 3 balls, 1 strike on Connor Lowe. Got to think the green light's on here with the hitting ability of Connor Lowe. The pitch. Grounds it off of his foot. Count goes full at 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Connor Lowe. As he took a shot on the knee, he is down right now, and we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back. Looks like Connor Lowe is going to be okay as that foul ball come off the ground and hit him on the kneecap is what it seems like. I'd say it felt pretty good. Doug probably rubbed it for him a little bit. Be all right. Connor Lowe steps in now with a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Dawson Maynard is at third with 2 outs on the board here in the top of the first. Logan up 1-0. The full count pitch with 2 outs on the board. Outside, Walkson. So now Logan has runners on the corners at first and third. And that brings up number 24, Luke Blankenship, the designated hitter, with 2 outs on the board. And Maynard at third with 2 outs on the board here in the top of the first. Logan up 1-0. As Luke Blankenship settles in. First pitch outside, and does hit the outside corner, 0-1. So no balls, 1 strike, and 2 outs. The 0-1 pitch to Blankenship. That's in the dirt, 1-1. No advancement on the runner, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners at first and third on the corners. Luke Blankenship at the plate with a 1-1 count and 2 outs on the board here in the top of the first. The pitch outside, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike on Luke Blankenship with 2 outs on the board. Runners on the corners. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That hits on the outside corner, makes it 2-2. The 2-2-2 to Blankenship. Runner gets off first as Lowe is in the rundown, and they will let him have second. Logan now with runners at second and third. 2 runners now in scoring position for Logan High School. So a nice hit by Blankenship could score him, and he fouls it off to stay alive, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The 2-2-2 with Luke Blankenship at the plate with 2 runners in scoring position. Logan up 1-0. Here's the pitch. Fouls it back, stays alive with the 2-2 count. As Blankenship is at the plate, he's in a battle. Settles in for the 2-2-2. Here's a pitch. Outside, full count. Count goes to 3-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs are on the board. Logan has runners at second and third. Blankenship settles in with a 3-2 count. Hits it towards short, fielded cleanly from 6-3. It's in the books. Top of the first inning is in the books. We are going to the bottom of the first. Logan able to get 1 run in to take the 1-0 lead as we head to the bottom of the first. Logan up 1-0. Again, we want to invite you out this weekend to West Logan Church. If you don't have a church to go to for Easter Sunday, we want to invite you out. Services at 8:30, 10, and 11:30. We are about ready to start the bottom of the first inning. Real quick, want to go through the defensive lineup for Logan High School. Behind the plate, number 12, Jake Ramey. On the mound for Logan High School, number 1, Jaron Glick. Playing first base, number 19, Connor Lowe. Playing second base, number 17, Connor Mullins. Playing shortstop, number 16, Dawson Maynard. Playing third base, number 11, Garrett Williamson. And from left to right in the outfield, we have number 9, Ryan Roberts. In center field, we have Aiden Slack, number 23. And we have number 3, Ivan Miller, in right field. Logan able to take the early 1-0 lead in the top of the first on an RBI double by Dawson Maynard. Now Loris comes up to bat here in the bottom of the first. Coming up to bat is Gavin Gore, the left fielder.
Number 1, Gavin Gore.
Again, Jaron Glick on the mound for Logan High School. On a beautiful day here in Loris, South Carolina. Here comes the first pitch from Glick. That's outside, 1-0. So 1 ball, no strikes.
I thought that was somebody from Logan.
No, that's us. Y'all just like that.
The 1-0 pitch from Glick. Misses on the outside corner. Makes it 2-0. So 2 balls and no strikes on the Loris leadoff hitter. And he pops that one up. Glick calls it and catches it for out number 1. So on the pop up to the pitcher, 1 out's on the board. That brings up the pitcher for Loris High School, number 11, Thomas Cox.
Batters the pitcher, number 11, Thomas Cox.
Here comes the first pitch to Cox. Misses a little low, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes on Thomas Cox. Jaron Glick on the mound for Logan High School. Logan able to take the early lead here in the top of the first with an RBI double by Dawson Maynard, scoring Aiden Slack. The 1-0. Chopped foul, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike on Thomas Cox with 1 out on the board. We are in the bottom of the first inning. Logan up 1-0. The 1-1. Fouled back out of play as Glick goes up on the count, 1-2. One ball and 2 strikes. On the number 2 hitter, Thomas Cox. Has Glick ready to deliver the 1-2. Swings and misses. Ball is in the dirt. Ramey over to first, and on the drop, strike 3 gets him out. Nice job by Jake Ramey. Curveball gets in the dirt. Batter chases it. And on the DK3, the drop strike 3, he is out. First strikeout of the game for Jaron Glick, and that brings up the shortstop for Loris High School, number 12, Jackson Huff. Nice job by Jake Ramey behind the plate. First pitch is hit foul and out of play. Count is 0-1. Number 12, Jackson Huff, the shortstop for Loris High School, is up to bat. Jaron Glick on the mound for Logan High School. The 0-1. Curveball, ground towards short, fielded by Maynard, over to first, and gets him. Nice job. So 3 up and 3 down here in the bottom of the first inning as Logan goes to the top of the second with a 1-0 lead. Logan High School again playing good there in the first inning. Nice job. As we head to the top of the second with your score 1-0. Again, we want to invite you out this weekend. If you do not have a church, for Easter Sunday at West Logan Church, we have services to choose from, 3 of them, 8:30, 10, and 11:30. We'd love to have you come out if you don't have a church to go to. If you do, make sure to go to church and give the Lord some praise this weekend. Again, we'd love to have you. You're invited out to West Logan Church. Again, 3 services, 8:30, 10, and 11:30. We'll be right back. All right, we're ready to get back to action here in the top of the second inning. Coming up for Logan High School is Ivan Miller, Ryan Roberts, and Connor Mullins, number 7, 8, and 9 hitters. As we start off this top part of the second inning, Logan up 1-0. Ivan Miller stepping to the plate for Logan High School. Here's the first pitch to Miller. Misses low, 1-0. So 1 ball, no strikes on Ivan Miller. The 1-0. Hits the outside curve there on the outside corner. Makes it 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike on the freshman, Ivan Miller. The 1-1 pitch. Fouls it back. 1-2.
Hang in there tough, kids.
1 ball and 2 strikes on Miller to start off the top part of the second inning. The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle, fielded by the second baseman. He's trying to beat it out, and he is out. So on the 4-3, nice play by the second baseman, has 1 out on the board. Now that brings up Ryan Roberts for Logan High School.
Left fielder, number 9, Ryan Roberts.
Roberts steps in with 1 out on the board. That's right down the pipe, 0-1. No balls and 1 strike on Ryan Roberts. There's a shot out into left field. Nice hit by Ryan Roberts. So with 1 out, Logan's got a runner on.
Come on, Connor Mullins.
With Connor Mullins coming to the plate. Nice hit by Ryan Roberts. 1 out single. Nice job. Nice job. Connor Mullins coming up to the plate for Logan High School now, with Ryan Roberts at first base. 1 out on the board. As Mullins steps in. Swings and misses on the curveball, 0-1.
Come on, Connor. Keep your eye on the ball. Keep your hand in there. Let's hit it. Let's go.
No balls, 1 strike on Mullins. Roberts at first, 1 out on the board. The 0-1 pitch to Connor. Hits the outside corner, 0-2.
Now you gotta just hit it. Hit it.
The umpire is calling that outside corner. Got to make your adjustments. 0-2 on Connor Mullins with a runner at first and 1 out on the board. Goes over to first. He is safe. The 0-2 pitch to Mullins. Swings and misses. 2 outs now on the board with the strikeout by Mullins. That brings up the leadoff hitter, number 23, Aiden Slack. So 2 outs on the board. Roberts at first as Aiden Slack steps in for Logan High School. First pitch to Slack. Runner goes. The pitch out is on, and Roberts is still safe. So now you got Ryan Roberts in scoring position here in the top of the second inning with 2 outs on the board. Counts 1-0. Pitch out was on, but Roberts able to get that stolen base. And here's the 1-0. Slack ground ball foul, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Aiden Slack with 2 outs on the board. Logan has Ryan Roberts at second. He reached on a single. So Roberts is in scoring position. The 1-1. Fouls back out of play, 1-2. So 1 ball and 2 strikes. And 2 outs on the board. Ryan Roberts at second. And here comes the 1-2 to Slack. And fakes over. Looks back to second to keep the runner honest. The 1-2. Misses on the inside corner. Makes it 2-2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2-2. Slack calls time. Steps out of the box and steps back in, ready to zoom here. The 2-2-2 pitch to Slack with Roberts at second. Swings and misses. Strike 3. All right, we are headed to the bottom of the second inning. Your score here, Logan High School still up 1-0. Logan strands 1 on the single by Ryan Roberts. As we're going to the bottom of the second inning, Logan up 1-0. Again, this weekend, if you don't have somewhere to go to church, we're giving you an invite to come to West Logan Church. We have 3 services to choose from, 8:30, 10, and 11:30. We would love to have you. We will be right back. All right, we're ready to get started here at the bottom of the second inning. Coming up for Loris is the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, Hayden Day, Jackson Graham, and Aiden Suggs.
Leading off for Loris, second baseman number 4, Hayden Day.
As Hayden Day steps in with Jaron Glick on the mound for Logan High School. Logan is up 1-0 here in the bottom of the second inning. Here's the first pitch from Glick. He did go. No balls, 1 strike.
Okay, you're with me on that one, I'm saying, right?
No balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Swings and misses. Makes it 0-2. On the curveball in the dirt. Batter chased it. Now it's 0-2. So Glick's up in the count, 0-2. On the leadoff hitter this inning, Hayden Day. Here's the pitch. Ground ball towards second. Mullins bobbles it, stays with it, and gets him. Nice job. Nice job, Connor Mullins, for out number 1 on the 4-3. As Mullins was able to stay with it, done a really good job on recovery and got him out on the 4-3. Nice job, Connor Mullins.
The batter is the catcher, number 13, Jackson.
Now Jackson Graham comes up for Loris High School with 1 out on the board. Jaron Glick on the mound for Logan High School. And here comes the first pitch. Misses outside, makes it 1-0, so 1 ball, no strikes. On the hitter, Jackson Graham. On a beautiful day at Loris, South Carolina, here at Loris High School. Here's the 1-0. Breaking ball fouled off, stays, it's now 1-1. We'll give you a look around here real quick at Loris. It's beautiful out here. Out of here a little bit in the South Carolina country. Here comes the 1-1.
Good job,
Nice pitch by Jaron Glick. Makes the count 1-2. The 1-2 pitch from Glick. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 outs on the board.
Say thank you. What do you think?
That's Jaron Glick's second strikeout of the game. Now coming up for Loris High School, number 3, Aiden Suggs. So 2 outs now here in the bottom of the second with Logan being up 1-0. First time I've ever been to Loris, South Carolina, and it is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful day for baseball. Fouls that one back, makes it 0-1. So Glick's up early on the count, 0-1, with 2 outs on the board. The Loris High School Lions. It is absolutely beautiful here. The 0-1 pitch from Glick. Nice pitch on the curveball, gets in there, 0-2. Hits on the outside corner for called strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs on the board. Logan up 1-0 in the bottom of the second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Ramey steps out, throws down on the drop, strike 3, and calls him safe. A strikeout goes in the books, but an error goes into the book as well, as you have a runner now at first base on the drop, strike 3.
Center fielder, number 14.
And now up to bat for Loris High School is number 14, Avery Todd, the center fielder, with 2 outs on the board and a runner at first here in the bottom of the second inning. Glick hits on the outside corner, 0-1. As a pitcher, you have to understand what the umpire's calling. And he is calling that outside corner, and both of these pitchers are taking advantage of that. The 0-1. Pop back out of play, 0-2, as Glick is up in the count. 0-2 with 2 outs and a runner at first. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Runner goes, fouled back, stays 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the second inning. 1 runner at first. The 0-2. Fouls it back out of play toward the first base outfield out there where the field's at. Beautiful field out there. Stays 0-2. So no balls and 2 strikes on Avery Todd. The 0-2 from Glick. Goes over to first. He slides in safely. We'll let you see a little bit of first base there. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the second inning. Logan up 1-0. Loris with the runner at first. And here's the pitch. High, 1-2. As Glick tried to get that ball high and outside, hoping the batter would chase it. But he held off. Now the count's 1-2. And 2 outs on the board. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Runner goes, foul back out of play. Stays 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the second inning. Jaron Glick is on the mound for Logan High School. As they call time, talk to the batter. As the week is winding down here in Myrtle Beach, Logan still playing some baseball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Pop back out of play. Stays 1-2 as Avery Todd is battling at the plate for Loris High School. Count still 1-2. And 2 outs on the board. Here comes the pitch from Glick. Throws over to first. He's safe.
Go, Darren. Come on, Darren.
The 1-2 pitch from Glick. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Nice job. We're going to the top of the third. In the books, there's actually 4 strikeouts for Jaron Glick. We are going to the top of the third. Logan High School up 1-0. And coming up for Logan High School is Jake Ramey, Dawson Maynard, and Garrett Williams at the heart of the lineup. It's coming up for Logan High School as we're going to start off the top part of the third inning. Real quick, though, I want to tell you we're at Loris High School. The Loris Lions. Beautiful, beautiful here. As you can see in the background of the fence, you just see the rows of trees. And out in first baseland, you got a wide open field. There's outside, there is the football stadium, softball stadium. Just a beautiful complex here, a beautiful high school. here in Loris, South Carolina. Logan's played 4 games down here at the beach. They played at St. James High School, played 2 games at Socastee High School, and now we're playing at Loris High School. Not really for sure if there's any more games we're going to be playing. I will let you know, and I'll keep you updated on my Facebook page. But we're heading to the top of the 3rd. Logan's up 1-0. We'll be right back. All right, we're ready to get started here in the top of the 3rd inning. Jake Ramey steps up to the plate for Logan High School. First pitch hit right over top of the shortstop's head for a single. Nice job, Jake Ramey. A leadoff single here in the top of the 3rd. That's going to bring up Dawson Maynard. As Ramey will come out and courtesy runner McCormick Ilderton will come in. As Dawson Maynard steps up to the plate. Nice hit by Jake Ramey. 1 pitch, 1 hit. Dawson Maynard 1 for 1 on the day, has an RBI double. And Ilderton at first. And here's the first pitch to Maynard. Bunts it and catches it over to first. And he must be safe. So the bunt gets popped up with Maynard. So that pops up to the pitcher. Now Garrett Williamson comes in for Logan High School. As the bunt did not work, with 1 out on the board now. McCormick Ilderton still at first base. And Garrett Williamson steps into the plate. Runner goes in the dirt. Ilderton is down and safe. So now that runner is in scoring position at second base with Garrett Williamson at the plate. And it was a ball, so 1-0 on Williamson. As McCormick Ilderton is in scoring position here in the top of the 3rd inning. That's outside 2-0. So 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out here in the top of the 3rd inning. Jake Ramey leads us off with a single. McCormick Ilderton in for the courtesy runner. He's at second. And here comes the 2-0 pitch to Williamson. And that curved ball hits inside, makes it 2-1. So 2 balls and 1 strike on Garrett Williamson. As Williamson steps out. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out here at the top of the 3rd. McCormick Ilderton at second. Williamson at the plate. Here's the pitch. That's outside, 3-1. So 3 balls and 1 strike on Garrett Williamson. Still got to think the green light's on here. Williamson, one of your top hitters on the team. Here's the pitch. And it was on. Fouls it back. Count goes full. 3-2. So 3 balls and 2 strikes on Garrett Williamson with Ilderton at second. Here's the pitch. Curveball hit down to third baseline, foul. Stays full, 3-2. The full count pitch. Steps back towards second, doesn't throw it. Ilderton goes back safely. Jake Ramey leads off this top of the third with a single. Ilderton into courtesy run. He stole second. Now here's the pitch to Williamson. Outside walks him. Now Logan with runners at first and second. And Connor Lowe up to the plate for Logan High School. Connor Lowe walked his last time up.
First baseman, number 19, Connor Lowe.
So with one out, runners at first and second here in the top of the third. Connor Lowe steps to the plate and hits that one foul. 0-1. So no balls and one strike on Connor Lowe. Connor Lowe steps up with an 0-1 count with one out on the board. Runners at first and second. Here's the pitch. Swings and misses, 0-2. No balls, two strikes. One out on the board. Williamson at first and Ilderton at second. Low at the plate. Here's the 0-2. Hits a shot toward center field. He's under it, catches it. Ilderton tags and will advance to third. So on the F8, Ilderton advances to third. Now that gives Logan runners on the corners at first and third with two outs. And Luke Blankenship coming up for Logan High School. Jake Ramey led us off here with a single here in the top of the third. Ilderton was able to steal second. Williamson walked. Lowe just flew out to center to advance Ilderton. So we got runners on the corners, first and third. Luke Blankenship at the plate for Logan High School. First pitch, outside. Strike one. Again, the pitcher and the hitter needs to adjust with the umpire. He's calling that outside corner. And the pitchers are taking advantage of it. Pitch in the dirt. No advancement on the runners, 1-1. One ball, one strike, two outs. The 1-1 to Blankenship. Ground ball hit towards short. Over his head. Takes a hop over top of his head, and there's an RBI single by Luke Blankenship. Gives Logan a 2-0 lead. So now Logan with runners at first and second and two outs. Now Ivan Miller comes up, who grounded out the second his last time up. But Luke Blankenship puts it in play, and the ball takes a hop over top of the shortstop's head. Logan now takes a 2-0 lead as Ilderton scores. Here's the pitch. Outside. As Williamson trying to bait the throw. Got one ball, no strikes, two outs. Runners at first and second here in the top of the third. Logan able to put another run on. They're now up 2-0. The 1-0 pitch to Ivan Miller. Outside, 2-0. Logan's got two runs on RBIs by Dawson Maynard and Luke Blankenship. 2 balls, no strikes to Miller. In the dirt, 3-0. You gotta wonder if the take is on here. I would say so, to load the bases for Roberts. Plus he's not thrown a strike yet. Here's the pitch. Take is on, walks him. Now the bases are loaded for Ryan Roberts, with 2 outs on the board, and Logan up 2-0. As Roberts goes down to talk to Kevin Gertz. And the catcher goes out to talk to the pitcher. Logan able to put another run here in the top of the third to take a 2-0 lead. Dawson Maynard hit an RBI double in the first, and Luke Blankenship an RBI single this inning. Logan looking to do a little bit more damage with 2 outs on the board. Bases are loaded for Ryan Roberts at the plate. Miller at first, Blankenship at second, Williamson at third, as Roberts looks at ball 1. The 1-0 pitch, as he hits that one foul, 1-1. Bases loaded here in the top of the third with 2 outs on the board. The 1-1 count to Roberts. Curveball, chops it, hits it to, that's a hit. Nice job. RBI single, as it took another funny hop. And that's a hit in the books. And Logan takes a 3-0 lead. And bases stay loaded for Connor Mullins.
Second baseman, number 17, Connor Mullins.
Nice job, Ryan Roberts. That just took some high chop, just bounced really high, and Roberts able to beat the throw out. And there was no throw actually made. Roberts able to beat it out. And RBI single puts Logan up 3, and that ball gets by him. Here comes Luke home to score, and he is now scoring Logan up 4-0. And both runners advance to second and third. And the counts of 1-0 on Connor Mullins, with runners at second and third. Logan able to take a 4-0 lead. So Logan's put on 3 runs here so far in the top of the third. As Mullins settles in with a 1-0 count. 2 outs on the board, runners at second and third. The pitch that hits on the inside corner makes it 1-1. The 1-1 to Mullins. That's low in the dirt, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch to Mullins. High, 3-1. So 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs on Connor Mullins. Here at the top of the third, Logan now up 4-0. The 3-1. Outside walks him. Bases are loaded again for number 23, Aiden Slack, as he comes up to the plate. As Logan has batted all 9 batters this inning. And there's a mound visit from the coach. Give you a quick rundown of this inning. Logan had the 1-0 lead coming into the top of the third on an RBI double by Dawson Maynard in the first inning that scored Slack. Logan able to get started with Jake Ramey on a leadoff single. Maynard on the attempted bunt popped up to the pitcher. Williamson walked. Connor Lowe flew out to center field, but advanced over one of the runners to third base. Luke Blankenship comes up and hits an RBI single. Miller walks. Roberts hits an RBI single. And Mullins walks. Logan now up 4-0 as the count on Slack goes to 0-1. And bases are loaded. The 0-1 pitch. That's in the dirt, 1-1. No runners advance. One ball, 1 strike. 2 outs here in the top of the third inning. Bases loaded. The 1-1 pitch. Misses outside, 2-1. Pitch with 2 outs and bases loaded. Hits it towards short, fielded cleanly over to second, and on the 6-4 fielder's choice, that will end the top of the 3rd inning. But Logan does damage, gets 3 runs on the board as we go to the bottom of the 3rd. Logan High School is up 4-0.
There were no errors.
Again, we want to invite you out this weekend if you don't have a church to go to. Easter Sunday at West Logan Church. We have 3 services that you can attend. Your choice, 8:30, 10, or 11:30. Love to see you come out to West Logan Church for Easter services. Pastor Scotty Dingus will welcome you. We are going to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Logan is up 4-0. We'll be right back. Counts 1-0 on the leadoff hitter this inning, hitting in the 8-hole spot, number 24, Billy Drayton. Here's the 1-0 pitch from Glick. Misses outside, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. That misses, 3-0. It's now 3-0 count on the leadoff hitter here, the number 8-hole hitter, number 24, Billy Drayton. The 3-0 pitch from Glick. That's right down the pipe, 3-1. Three balls, one strike. Here's the pitch. Misses outside, walks him. So the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 3rd, able to get on with a walk. That brings up the designated hitter, number 9-hole hitter, McKinley Ray.
Number 8, McKinley Ray.
And we'll turn a little bit so you can see first base. So Ray steps in. He's the 9-hole hitter with Drayton at first. Here's the pitch. Shows bunt. Dodges it for ball 1. So 1 ball, no strikes. Showed bunt last time. See what happens here. The 1-0. Hits the outside corner. Nice adjustment by Jaron Glick as it goes to what the umpire has been calling all game. You've got to know your umpire, where he's calling and where to hit the spots. And Glick able to hit that spot to make it 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, runner at first, no outs on the board here in the bottom of the third. The 1-1. Shows bunt, lays it down, fielded cleanly by Glick, decides to go 1. And on the sac bunt, the runner does advance. But Logan able to get an out on the board. And with 1 out, Loris has a runner in scoring position at second base. And coming up is the leadoff hitter for Loris, number 1, Gavin Gore, who popped up to the pitcher last time up. One 1-0 pitch now coming up from Glick. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Here in the bottom of the third, Loris has a runner at second. The 1-0. Ground ball hit toward third. Fielded cleanly by Williamson, not in time. And on the slow roller, Loris has runners on the corner at first and third.
The pitcher, number 11, Thomas Cox.
So Thomas Cox comes up, who struck out his last time up. Misses on the inside corner, 1-0. So 1 ball, no strikes. Got 1 out here in the bottom of the third inning. Loris has runners at first and third. As Ramey takes a shot, as the foul tip ball comes back on him, count goes to 1-1. Ramey walking out and off a little bit. I think it hit him on the ankle. Seems to be okay. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out on the board. Loris has runners at first and third. Counts 1-1 with 1 out. As Glick settles in, here's the 1-1 pitch. Runner goes. It's in the dirt. They're going to check to see if he went or not. And I believe they said he did go, as it is 1-2 on the board. With 1 out as a mound visit comes out. And now you got runners at second and third for Loris, South Carolina. And a 1-2 pitch coming up. As Kevin comes out to the mound to talk to his players. We have a real good crowd of Logan High School here. A really good crowd has showed up to all the games for Logan High School here down at Myrtle Beach. I'd say there's every bit near over 100 Logan people here. All right, we got 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out on number 11, Thomas Cox. Jaron Glick on the mound for Logan High School. Loris has runners at second and third. Here comes the 1-2 pitch from Glick. Strikeout would be nice right here. Here's the 1-2. Misses on the inside corner and makes it 2-2. We'll show you a little bit of the second and third action there, second base and third base, as Glick's ready to deliver the 2-2 with 1 out on the board. Curveball hits on the outside. Nice job. So Glick's, that is his 5th strikeout of the game. And now there's 2 outs on the board, and that brings up Jackson Huff, who grounded to short his last time up. So nice pitch by Jaron Glick again, hitting that outside corner. Here comes the pitch from Glick. Misses outside, 1-0. So 1 ball, no strikes on Jackson Huff, who was grounded to short his last time. He's 0 for 1 on the day. The 1-0. Fouled back out of plays. Goes to 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike with 2 outs on the board. Runners at second and third here in the bottom of the third. The 1-1 pitch. Misses outside that time, 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. Bottom of the third. Here's the pitch. Misses outside. Ball gets by Ramey. 1 run will score on the wild pitch. Count goes to 3-1. And now a runner at third base again for Loris. As 1 run scores on the wild pitch. Count is 3-1 with 2 outs. Score now 4-1. 3-1. Fouled back out of play. Count goes full, 3-2. Full count now on number 12, Jackson Huff, with 2 outs on the board. Here's the pitch. Curveball hit up, popped up towards short. Williamson calls him off and makes the catch. So 3 innings are in the books here at Loris High School. Logan goes to the top of the 4th with a 4-1 lead. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. All right, we are back, ready to start the top of the 4th inning coming up for Logan High School. There's number 12, Jake Ramey. He's going to lead us off. He led off the last inning, had a leadoff single, and he grounds that toward first. And on the ground ball, 1 out's on the board. And now Dawson Maynard comes up, who is 1 for 2 on the day with an RBI double. One out on the board here in the top of the fourth as
Number 6.
Maynard
Shortstop.
settles in.
16.
Curveball hits for strike one, 0-1. No balls, one strike. One out. Here's the pitch. Maynard turns on it, fielded nicely by the third baseman, over to third, and tags him on the 5-3. Nice play by the third baseman for Loris. Now 2 outs are on the board very quickly. Hard hit ball toward the third baseman, just made a really good play on it. Williamson comes up now for Logan High School here in the top of the fourth. Curveball misses on the inside, makes it 1-0. The 1-0 pitch to Williamson. Hits the outside corner, 1-1. The 1-1 to Williamson. Fouls it back, goes to 1-2. So 1 ball and 2 strikes on Garrett Williamson. Top of the fourth inning, Logan up 4-1. The 1-2. It's in the dirt, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Outside. Count goes full, 3-2. Full count pitch. As Williamson turns on one down third base line, that is fair. Williamson will stay at first, but a nice 2-out single by Garrett Williamson. So Logan has a runner at first, and coming up now is Connor Lowe for Logan High School. As a courtesy runner comes in for Logan High School. I think it was number 26, I believe. Devin Maynard.
Devin Maynard.
Yes. Devin Maynard comes in to run for Garrett Williamson.
First baseman, number 19.
And we'll show you first base and the batter. Devin Maynard at first base running for Garrett Williamson. Connor Lowe settles in for his first pitch. As breaking ball misses outside, 1-0. So 1 ball, no strikes. Got 2 outs here in the top of the fourth. Maynard at first. Here's the pitch. As that curveball breaks in there, making it 1-1. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. It's right down the pipe, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes now with 2 outs on the board. Runner at first. Logan up 4-1 here in the top of the fourth. Here's the pitch. As Lowe hits that one toward right field, he's under it, and for the catch, he's out. All right, we're going to the bottom of the fourth. Logan still up 4-1. We'll be right back. All right, we're ready to start the bottom of the fourth inning.
Bottom of the fourth inning. Number 4, Hayden Day.
And coming up for Loris High School, number 4, Hayden Day, grounded out to second, his first time up. Jaron Glick on the mound for Logan High School. Ready to start the fourth, the bottom of the fourth. I mean, here's a deep shot towards center, slacks underneath it and catches it. Nice job.
Transfer. Down.
All right, so on the F8, there's one out on the board. And that brings up Jackson Graham, number 13. Graham struck out his last time up.
Jackson Graham.
As we're in the bottom of the fourth inning. Logan does have a 4-1 lead here. Jaron Glick's on the mound for Logan High School. As that ball gets away from him outside, makes it 1-0. So 1 ball, no strikes. On Jackson Graham. The 1-0. That's in the dirt as well, 2-0. Absolutely beautiful evening here at Loris High School. The 2-0. There's a rip toward the gap, going to get over Dawson Maynard's head. That's going to be a single. And Loris has a runner on with 1 out on the board. That brings up Aiden Suggs, who struck out his last time up. Reached on an error. And we'll show you a little bit of the action at first base. As well. So 1 out on the board. Loris High School has a runner at first, with Suggs coming to the plate for Loris. And Logan High School with 1 out on the board here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Here's the pitch. Hits that outside corner. Nice placement on the ball. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hits that outside corner, but misses it. Excuse me. Must be a little bit more further outside this time. Goes to 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. 1 out on the board. Loris has a runner at first. Here's the pitch from Glick. Nice job, nice job, nice job, nice pitch. 1-2. 1-2 on the off speed. 1 out on the board. Logan's got 3 RBIs out of the 4 runs. There's a fly ball. That could be trouble as Maynard calls him off and makes the catch. No runners advance. As the wind kind of killed that ball. Now 2 outs are on the board with the runner still at first. That brings up Avery Todd, who struck out his last time up. Two outs on the board, runner at first for Loris High School.
Bryson Smith running at first. Batter, number 14, Avery Todd.
Here comes the first pitch from Glick. Goes over to first. He slides back safely. Two outs on the board here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Logan up 4-1. Loris has a runner at first. He throws back over to first, and he's safe. Beautiful evening here at Loris High School. Perfect weather for baseball. Here's the pitch from Glick. Check swings the off-speed pitch. Williamson's underneath it. Catches it for out number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 4 innings in the books here at Loris High School in Loris, South Carolina. Logan's up 4-1. We'll be right back after these. One important message, and that message is, if you don't have a church this weekend, Easter services at West Logan Church, we invite you out for 3 services you can choose from, 8:30, 10, and 11:30. Love to have you come out. Pastor Scotty Dingus would love to welcome you. We all would welcome you in. Come out and give praise and worship on the resurrection of Jesus Christ. We have 4 innings in the books. Going to the top of the 5th, Logan up 4-1. We'll be right back. All right, we're ready to begin the 5th inning here at Loris High School. The Logan High School Wildcats up 4-1 on top of Loris High School. Coming up for Logan High School is number 24, Luke Blankenship. We got Blankenship, Ivan Miller, and Ryan Roberts coming up for Logan High School. Blankenship on the day is 1 for 2 and an RBI. As Blankenship settles in to get his first pitch to start the 5th. Here we go. Swings and misses on a breaking ball, 0-1. The 0-1. Hits that outside corner, 0-2. New pitcher is in for Loris High School. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's in the dirt, 1-2. As curveball goes in the dirt, trying to get him to chase it, stays off of it, stays 1-2. Goes to 1-2. The 1-2. Just misses that outside corner. 2-2. As the catcher, you can see his glove bring it in a little bit too much there on the frame. Umpire usually will not give you that. So it's 2-2. That's in the dirt now. Count goes full, 3-2. So Blankenship, you got to look for it right here on a full count, 3-2. As he's leading off the top of the 5th inning here. Full count pitch. Fastball popped up. Hopefully it gets out of play, but won't. Nice job by the third baseman as he catches it over toward the fence for out number 1. So 1 out on the board. Now coming up to bat for Logan High School is number 3, Ivan Miller.
fielder, number 3, Ivan Miller.
Ivan Miller on the day has grounded out to second and walked. Here's the pitch. Outside. 1-0. So 1 ball and no strikes on Ivan Miller. That ball's a little low, makes it 2-0. So 2 balls and no strikes on Ivan Miller. Deep fly ball towards center. He's underneath it and catches it for out number 2. So on the F8, 2 outs are on the board. It brings up Ryan Roberts. Roberts on the day is 2 for 2. And he's got an RBI on the day, with 2 outs on the board here in the top part of the 5th inning. Roberts settles in. Here's the pitch. He rips another hit. So 3 for 3, as he will stay put on a single. Nice job, Ryan Roberts. Roberts 3 for 3 on the day now. Nice rip by Ryan Roberts on a 2-out single. That's going to bring up Connor Mullins for Logan High School.
Second baseman, number 17, Connor Mullins.
So a good day at the plate for Ryan Roberts, 3 for 3 on the day. He's at first with 2 outs, and here's the pitch to Mullins. Hits the outside corner, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Mullins. One ball, 1 strike. 2 outs on the board here at Loris High School. Ryan Roberts with a 2-out single. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Mullins. Misses inside, 2-1. Good eye by Connor Mullins. Throws over to first. He is safe. The 2-1 to Mullins. Runner goes. Hits foul back, makes it 2-2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now on Connor Mullins here in the top part of the 5th inning. Logan up 4-1. Mullins settles back in. Here's the 2-2-2. Ground ball toward first as he picks it up and fields it and steps on third for the final out of the top part of the 5th inning. We are going to the bottom of the 5th. Logan up 4-1. We'll be right back. Just want to give you a reminder that Jesus loves you. You are more. You are powerful. You have a calling. And you are a child of God under grace. Become who you are called to be. If you don't know Jesus Christ, it's very easy. One prayer away from salvation. Just want to let you know that you're more, that God loves you, and you have a calling on your life.
Will be at 6:30.
right, we're ready to start the bottom of the 5th inning here. Logan High School up 4-1. Jaron Glick still on the mound for Logan High School.
Leading off the Lions, third baseman number 24, Billy Drayton.
Let's see here. Up to bat for Loris High School, walked last time, number 24, Billy Drayton, and scored a run. First pitch to Drayton. Misses outside. Just a bit outside. 1-0. Cannot tell you how great the weather is here at Loris High School in Loris, South Carolina. Beautiful day for baseball. Beautiful evening. Nice, cool, not too hot. Really nice. Loris High School, about 30 minutes or so north of North Myrtle Beach. Here's the 1-0. That hits that outside corner. Nice ball placement by Glick. Makes it 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike on Drayton. The 1-1. That's low, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Swings and misses, 2-2. The 2-2 from Glick. Chopped up to short. Fielded nice by Maynard over to first on the 6-3. Nice play by Dawson Maynard on the 6-3 for out number 1 here in the bottom of the 5th inning. That brings up for Loris High School the number 9 hole hitter, number 8, McKinley Ray, who's 0 for 0 on the day with a sac bunt. And now 1 out on the board. Here comes the pitch from Glick. Misses on the outside corner, makes it 1-0. One ball, no strikes. 1 out. Breaking ball hits in there, makes it 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Misses on the outside corner, 2-1. Logan's got 4 runs on the board. One of the runs was a pass ball. The other 3 runs were RBI hits by Dawson Maynard, Luke Blankenship, and Ryan Roberts. Here's the 2-1. Swings and misses, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. For out number 2, Glick records his 6th strikeout of the game. And 2 outs are on the board as the leadoff hitter Gavin Gore comes up, who is 1 for 2 on the day with a single, and he's popped up to the pitcher.
Number 1, Gavin Gore.
So bottom of the 5th, scores 4-1. Logan on top. Misses on the inside corner, 1-0. So 1 ball, no strikes on Gavin Gore. Here's the 1-0 from Glick. Outside 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Jaron Glick on the mound for Logan High School. Misses outside. Count goes to 3-0. 3-0 pitch. Hits the outside corner, makes it 3-1. 3-1 pitch. That's hit up toward center field. That will drop for a single. Nice try by Slack. And a 2-out single. Puts a runner at first for Loris. And now coming up to the plate for Loris is number 11, Thomas Cox, who is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Two outs on the board, runner at first. Logan up 4-1 here in the bottom of the 5th. Jaron Glick on the mound for Logan High School. Here's the pitch. It's in the dirt. He's safe at first. 1-0 is on the count. Runner thought about going, but Ramey able to find the ball quickly. Throws it down to first, but the runner is safe. It's a 1 ball, no strikes. On the number 2 hole hitter, Thomas Cox. The 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball misses high. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Rips it toward short, over to Maynard. And Williamson not able to glove it. So it's the error on the bad throw by Maynard. Puts runners now at first and second on the E6.
Batters the second baseman, number 12, Jackson Huff.
Now Jackson Huff comes up for Loris High School. Was 0 for 2. He grounded out to short and popped up to third. And now runners at first and second, and the tying run now coming to the plate with 2 outs on the board. First pitch outside, low, 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit toward right field. Miller's underneath it. Comes and catches it. And we have 5 innings now in the books. We are going to the top of the 6th. Logan gets out of a jam there, but still up now 4-1. As we're going to the top of the 6th inning, we'll take this opportunity again. Invite you out to West Logan Church. If you don't have a church for Easter Sunday, we'd love to have you. We have 3 services to choose from, 8:30, 10, and 11:30. Come out and celebrate the resurrection of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. We're going to the 6th inning here. Coming up, Logan up 4-1. We'll be right back. All right, we're ready to begin the 6th inning here at Loris High School. Logan up 4-1. Coming up for Logan is 1, 2, and 3. Aiden Slack, Jake Ramey, and Dawson Maynard. Slack on the day was hit by a pitch, scored a run, struck out, and reached on a fielder's choice. As we're ready to start the top of the 6th inning, Slack steps in for Logan High School. Curveball breaks in there for strike one, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike on the leadoff hitter this inning, Slack. As he holds off on that one, makes the count 1-1. So 1 ball and 1 strike on Aiden Slack. That hits on the outside corner, makes it 1-2, so 1 ball and 2 strikes on Slack. The 1-2. Slack fouls that one off to stay alive. Count stays 1-2. We do not know yet if Logan will play any more games or not. Just stay tuned on Facebook. I'll post on there if they're going to play again, if we're going live or whatever. The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball, waited on it, but missed it. Out number 1. Now coming up for Logan High School is Jake Ramey. Ramey, who has a sac bunt, a single, and a ground ball. He's 1 for 2 on the day. And has scored a run. Well, at least his position. McCormick Gilderton scored for him. But he does have a nice hit on the day. Jake Ramey's 1 for 2 as he steps in with 1 out on the board here at the top of the 6th inning. Ramey hits one toward the third base line that could drop, and it's foul. Whew. That might have been a triple if that would have landed where it needed to. As Ramey comes back in with an 0-1 count, 1 out on the board. Breaking ball just misses, 1-1. Check swing. They're checking. No, he did not go. 2-1. I'm going to clean this off for a second.
Thank you.
2-1. Hit deep towards center. Did he catch it? Did he catch it? Wow, what a catch. Woo. Nice catch by the center fielder to rob one from Jake Ramey. 2 outs on the board. Maynard steps up now with 2 outs on the board here in the top of the 6th inning. Maynard on the day is 1 for 3 with an RBI double. Ball 1 on the first pitch. As Ramey hit a shot towards center, the center fielder made a very nice shoestring catch.
Hey. Come on, Dawson. What are you doing, buddy?
Maynard settles in, got 1 ball, no strikes. 2 outs on the board. Logan up 4-1. The 1-0. Breaking ball hit towards center field. He's underneath it and makes the catch for out number 3. We are going to the bottom of the 6th inning. Logan up 4-1. We'll be right back. All right, we're ready to start the bottom of the 6th inning. Logan up 4-1 here at Loris High School in Loris, South Carolina. Hayden Day coming up for Loris High School to lead them off here in the bottom of the 6th. On the mound still for Logan High School is Jaron Glick. He has pitched 5 innings so far. He's got 6 strikeouts on the day. So he's done a very good job on the mound for Logan High School today. I think he's given up 3 hits, 1 run, struck out 6 so far in 5 innings. Hayden Day coming up for Loris High School, 0 for 2 on the day, grounded out to second, flew out to center. As Glick settles in to start the bottom of the 6th. Just misses a little low on the outside corner, makes it 1-0.
She'll have him in a little ziploc in the mailbox at my house.
Is he going to church?
Yes, Al.
She may go to church with Shamu, so she may bring him to church.
That hits on the outside corner, makes it 1-1, so 1 ball and 1 strike now on the leadoff hitter this inning, Hayden Day, who is the number 4 hole hitter. Here's the 1-1 from Glick. Misses on the inside corner, makes it 2-1. So 2 balls and 1 strike. Logan up 4-1, the bottom of the 6th. The pitch misses outside, count goes to 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike. Just misses on the outside corner. So the leadoff hitter for Loris High School gets on with a walk. That brings up Jackson Graham for Loris High School, who is 1 for 2 on the day with a single and a strikeout.
Put the tickets in the car because Greg said he's coming to church.
As Kevin Gertz comes out, I believe he's going to bring a pitching substitution in as Jaron Glick's day seems to be done. As Glick has pitched a fantastic game today. Looks like Ryan Roberts will be coming in for Logan High School. So here we are at the bottom of the 6th inning. Logan High School up 4-1. Loris has a runner at first, and a great job by Jaron Glick as he walks off, as he's pitched an outstanding game today. Good job. Love to see him pitching. All right, we got Ryan Roberts coming in for Logan High School. As he warms up, we'll be right back. Right, ground ball gets through. For a single now, they got runners at first and second. No outs on the board. Ryan Roberts in for Logan High School. Aiden Suggs coming up, who is 0 for 2 on the day with a strikeout and a pop up to short.
First baseman, Aiden Suggs, number 3.
But Loris, South Carolina with no outs on the board and runners at first and second. The tying run is at home. Tying run is at the plate. Is that hitting to load the bases with no outs now? So that brings up Billy Drayton, number 24, who is 0 for 1 on the day. Ground ball to short and walked. Scored a run.
Number 14,
Avery Todd coming up. He's 0 for 2 on the day. So bases are loaded. No outs for Loris High School. Logan up 4 to 1. But Loris High School with bases loaded and no outs. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. So Logan's got some work to do here in the bottom of the 6th with bases loaded and no outs. No balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul, 0-2, so Roberts is up in the count, 0-2. With bases loaded here in the bottom of the 6th and no outs on the board. Logan up 4 to 1. Strikeout would be nice here, and then come back out with a double play would be good, but see what happens now. Roberts up on the count, 0-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Nice job, Ryan Roberts, to come back with that one for out number 1. And now that brings up Billy Drayton, number 24, who's 0 for 1 on the day, grounded to short and walked. Bases are loaded with 1 out on the board. Logan up 4 to 1. Ryan Drayton settles in. Ryan Roberts on the mound with 1 out. Bases loaded here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Misses low, 1-0. One ball, no strikes. With bases loaded. Here's the 1-0 pitch from Roberts. And that hits him.
There you go. Put some dirt on it.
Score goes to 4-2 now on the hit by pitch. And bases remain loaded with McKinley Ray coming to the plate, who is 0 for 1 on the day with a strikeout and a sac bunt. Actually, they're going to bring in number 16, Aiden McCoy. As Gertz comes out, he's going to make a pitching change with bases loaded. 1 out on the board. Logan up right now, 4-2. And coming in is Dawson Maynard for Logan High School. We're going to make a pitching change here. Dawson Maynard coming in with 1 out on the board. Bases are loaded. Logan's still up 4-2. We'll be right back. All right, we're ready to resume play here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Loris High School has bases loaded and 1 out on the board. Logan up 4-2 here as Dawson Maynard is now on the mound for Logan High School. Misses on the inside corner, 1-0. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That's low, 2-0.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Bottom of the 6th inning, Logan up now here 4-2. But Loris with bases loaded and 1 out. 2-0 count. Here's the pitch. That's right down the pipe, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. On McCoy. Dawson Maynard on the mound with bases loaded here in the bottom of the 6th. The 2-1. Fouls it back out of play. Count goes to 2-2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Dawson, win this thing right here. Let's go.
Let's go, dude.
1 out. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3 for out number 2. And that is a big strikeout as bases are loaded. And 2 outs are on the board, so we can get a strikeout and get out of this, or a ground ball and get out of this.
Top fielder, left fielder, number 1, Gavin Gore.
Loris, South Carolina had bases loaded with no outs on the board, able to put a run on the board here. And you got 2 outs, but coming up is the number 1 leadoff hitter, number 1, Gavin Gore, who is 2 for 3 on the day. Outside pitch misses, 1-0. So bases are loaded, 2 outs on the board. Up to bat, number 1, Gavin Gore, who has singled twice today. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Misses outside, 2-0. So 2 balls and no strikes. With 2 outs. Logan up 4-2. Here's the 2-0 pitch. That's down the pipe, 2-1. Nice pitch.
Good call, huh?
The 2-1 from Maynard. Ground ball hit toward first. Fielded by Lowe over to Maynard for out number 3. Logan gets out of that jam. Bases loaded, no outs. Only gives up 1 run. We're going to the top of the 7th inning. Logan up 4-2.
1 hit.
And before we take that break, I want to invite you again to come out to West Logan Church this weekend. If you don't have a church to go to, Easter Sunday, we got 3 services to choose from, 8:30, 10, and 11:30. Would love to have you. Pastor Scotty Dingus would love to welcome you. So if you don't have a church, come on out and celebrate the resurrection of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. We're going to the 7th inning. The score is 4-2 Logan. We'll be right back. Here we go. We are ready to start the 7th inning here. At Loris High School. Coming up for Logan is leading off this top of the 7th is Garrett Williamson. And he has strike one on him. Garrett Williamson on the day has a single and walked and grounded to third. Waits on that one, but it pops up. Looks like the pitcher's going to have it. And he does for out number one. Now Connor Lowe comes up for Logan High School, who has walked and flew out to center and flew out to right on the day. So one out on the board here in the top of the 7th. I do believe if Logan wins this game, they will play tomorrow. Pitch outside, 1-0. The 1-0. That's right down the pipe, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. One out. Lowe waits on it, but fouls it off, makes it 1-2. Logan scored runs in the first inning on a RBI double by Dawson Maynard, able to put 3 more runs in the third inning as Garrett Williamson was able to score. Jake Ramey was able to score. Luke Blankenship, he was able to score on a pass ball. Blankenship had an RBI single. Ryan Roberts had an RBI single, and Dawson Maynard had a RBI double. As the count now is 2-2 on Connor Lowe here in the top of the 7th with 1 out. Misses outside, count goes full, 3-2. Full count pitch. As Lowe gets through on the first baseman, and Lowe will be safe at first. So Logan's got a runner on with 1 out on the board, and what probably will be ruled an E3. And now coming up to bat for Logan High School is number 24, Luke Blankenship. Blankenship on the day 1 for 3 with an RBI as he settles in. 1 out, runner at first in the top of the 7th. In to run for Logan High School at first base is McCormick Ilderton, as they throw over to keep him honest. Luke Blankenship at the plate for Logan High School. 1 out on the board. Here's the pitch. Pops it back out of play toward the fans. 0-1. Blankenship, in his second start as a designated hitter, has made good contact. Come in 2 games ago and hit a ground rule double at Socastee High School. Today he's 1 for 3. Grounded out to short. Popped up to third and got a RBI single. And here comes the 0-1 to Blankenship. Curveball is right there. McCormick Ilderton on his way. He's safe. So on the stolen base, count is 0-2 on Blankenship. As the steal was on, so no balls, 2 strikes. Logan's got a runner in scoring position. The 0-2 pitch. Held off on it. Count goes to 1-2. And with Ilderton at second, you got to think a hit in the outfield here. But scoring, that would be nice. Ilderton at second. The 0-2 pitch. Excuse me, 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Curveball. Gets him on the strikeout for out number 2. Now coming up to bat for Logan High School is Ivan Miller. Was walked, grounded to second, and flew out to center. Runner at second. 2 outs on the board. Ivan Miller coming to the plate for Logan High School. That's right down the pot, 0-1. The 0-1. Curveball fouled off, goes to 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here with Ivan Miller at the plate for Logan High School with a runner at second. The 0-2 pitch. Runner goes. Fouls it off. Stays 0-2. Roberts on deck. He's 3 for 3 on the day. As Miller settles in with a runner at second. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs here in the top of the 7th as the pitcher turns towards second to keep him honest. The 0-2. Ball gets away from the catcher. McCormick Ilderton will advance. So on the wild pitch in the dirt, McCormick Ilderton advances to third. And Miller now has a count of 1-2 with 2 outs on the board. The 1-2. That's hit towards short and will get through for a RBI.
That's a hit.
Nice job. That's a hit. That's a hard hit ball towards shortstop.
Hit.
Got to rule that a hit. And an RBI single by Ivan Miller makes it 5-2 Logan. A much-needed insurance run.
That's encouraging.
And with Miller now at first, Ryan Roberts comes in. He's 3 for 3 on the day with an RBI. It's a nice job by Ivan Miller to knock in that run to give Logan a little stretch lead here of 3 now, up 5-2. Pinch running now in for Ivan Miller is number 14, Cross Con, who pitched really well for us the other day at Sockastic. Miller hits a fly ball toward the first base line and foul. So no balls and 1 strike. Now on Ryan Roberts, who is 3 for 3 on the day. Logan High School able to get another run here at the top of the 7th as it's 5-2. Now with Logan High School on top. On a hard hit ball toward a shortstop, rolled a single. And gets through and able to score McCormick Ilderton from third. Throws over to first, and he is out. Kahn got a little bit too much of a lead on that one, and he got through out. So there we go. We're going to the bottom of the 7th inning. Logan able to get a run on the board, though. 5-2. Logan's up. We're going to the bottom of the 7th. Got to hold him here. We'll be right back. asparagus too. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, bottom of the 7th inning. Dawson Maynard on the mound for Logan High School to close this out. First pitch is in there for strike one, 0-1. Logan trying to get this victory here at LORIS High School. The 0-1 pitch. Outside, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike on number 11. Thomas Cox, who was 0 for 3 on the day. 2 strikeouts and reached on an error. As that's right in there for strike number 2. That's in the dirt, 2-2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bottom of the 7th inning, Logan up 5-2. Logan able to stretch that lead to 3 with an RBI single by Ivan Miller that scored McCormick Gilderton. Here's the 2-2. Swinging and a miss, strike 3. He steps away and he's out. 1 out on the board. So Logan High School right now 2 outs from victory here at LORIS High School. Brings up Jackson Huff. I'll tell you something funny here. LORIS High School has baseball hats similar to the logo that LHS has. So it's pretty cool. First pitch is in there. Nice off-speed pitch for strike number 1. Huff on the day is 0 for 3, grounded to short, popped up to third, and flew out to right as the count goes to 0-2 with 1 out on the board. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Maynard. Strike 3 looking. Nice job. So 2 outs on the board now. 1 out away from victory. A much-needed victory for Logan High School. Hayden Day coming up for LORIS High School.
Number 4, Hayden Day.
As Day steps in, Dawson Maynard ready to deliver with 2 outs. We're 1 out away from victory. Here's the pitch. That hits on the outside corner on the off-speed. Nice pitch, 0-1. Curveball, waits on it, fouls it off, 0-2. So no balls and 2 strikes as the Logan High School fans begin to clap on the 0-2 count as he steps out. As they're getting the ball out of there, and now they're ready to resume play here. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th inning. The 0-2 pitch from Maynard. Strike 3! Logan High School gets a victory as Dawson Maynard strikes out the side here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Logan able to get a victory here at LORIS High School by a score of 5-2. We want to thank you guys for coming and watching and supporting Logan High School. Logan High School has a victory, 5-2. They should play tomorrow, so keep an eye on the Facebook page. I'll tell you when they play. Again, Logan High School with a good, much-needed victory by a score of 5-2. Your winning pitcher today, Jaron Glick, who pitched really well. Again, this weekend, if you don't have a church, West Logan Church, we'd love to have you. Easter Sunday, 3 services, 8:30, 10, and 11:30. We'd love to have you. But today, Logan High School with a victory gets back into the win column here by a score of 5-2 in a hard-fought game here at LORIS High School. Beautiful school, beautiful field, just beautiful drive up here. First time being here, and it was very nice to come up here and watch this game. Tomorrow, Logan will play again. Just keep an eye on the Facebook page. I will post when they will play. We want to thank you guys for supporting the Logan High School Wildcats. Logan wins 5-2. We'll see you next time.